Hi, welcome to the Pink Moon Tarot. I'm Nikki, the Pink Moon Tarotist, and I'm here to give a monthly reading for the month of June 2022 for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign of Cancer. Now, as I say, these are general readings, so not everything will resonate with you, so please do feel free to pick up anything that does and leave the rest behind. And if you know your Moon, your Rising, or your Venus, you can check those out. They will all be linked in the description box below, as will all the ways that you can contact me if you would like a private reading, to work with me on a deeper level, or to book me for a corporate event. So let's take a look and see. And if I could ask you to please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, that would be very much appreciated. So, Cancer, June 2022. Interesting start. Cancer, June 2022. What do they need to know, please? Wow. Cancer, June 2022. Thank you. Nice. Okay. This is interesting. Okay. Interesting. Oops. Sorry, just threw those across the table. Thank you. Cancer. Too many. No? Okay, we'll do those then. Oof. Oof. Okay, Cancer. Wow. We have a little bit of discombobulation going on. And what is our overall energy? Let's take a look. Sorry, forgot that one. That explains it. Okay, so your overall energy is the Three of Swords. So Cancer, something has hurt you. It has cut deep. The Three of Swords is the card of heartache, the card of feeling emotionally destroyed, drained in some way. It's also the card of triangulation. For some of you, this may be about three people in a relationship. It may be about you feeling deceived, about you feeling that you are not being listened to. But what the Three of Swords also shows is that it is okay for you to heal from this. It is okay for you to open up and be heart-led once again. Now you have a really interesting reading. You have all 4 fours here, all 4. And only one of them is upright. And that to me is, well, a little bit disconcerting, to say the least. But let's get into it. So we're starting off well. We have the Knight of Crystals. The Knight of Crystals is the Knight of Pentacles. So this would be an indication that you need to just take things one step at a time. And this is really good advice, okay? Taking things one step at a time here is going to get you through whatever comes your way, okay? So you have something that you need to work through very methodically, very step by step, not missing anything, you know, crossing the T's, dotting the I's. It's that kind of energy of paying attention to the details, paying attention to what you are able to achieve, because you are going through some kind of ascension here. We have the Four of Wands next to that, and the Four of Wands is the card of ascension. It's the gateway. It's the platform to the next level. It is the 1111. You know, you have the two wands and the two wands making the 1111, making the gateway here. And it's also a card of celebration, of joy. It can represent marriage. In some decks, you will see a couple in a sort of wedding celebration. But for you, I'm not seeing it as that. I'm seeing this as your ascension, okay? This is about you going through to the next level that you need to go through. And that is going to be achieved through taking it one step at a time, being very gradual with your progress. You may be hearing from someone from your past. You may feel like you are a little bit stuck in the past. The Six of Cups is the card of nostalgia, the card of looking back, the card of the past. Now, it's very important that you are present here and now, because here and now is where the answers lay, not in the past. Although the past can inform what's going on in your present and has certainly shaped you to be the person that you are today, remember that you are going through an ascension here to the next level. So allow it to inform, but don't allow it to close that gate. Don't allow it to hold you back, okay? Because that's going to trip you up. That's going to prevent the progress, the ascension. We have the Four of Swords here. The Four of Swords is the card of taking a break, taking a rest, you know, taking a step back and taking it easy. You are in danger of burning out if you do not stop, okay? If you don't take time for yourself to reflect, then you may burn out. That's what this means when it is in the reverse. There is a danger of burnout, and that comes from pushing too hard, pushing too much. The King of Swords is in the center of the reading, and that's really interesting to me because he is very head orientated, you know. It's all about knowledge and wisdom and truth and power. And he's very strong. He's very much the person you would follow into battle, you know. And this shows me that there is a central governing theme where you are trying to think your way through a situation, trying to see the logical way through. And there may not be a logical thread. I'm not saying abandon all logic. I'm just saying that it may be time for you to understand the knowledge you already have, and that you don't need any more knowledge to go on to the next level. You have it all already within you. It is all there. And the next part of this journey, you already have the information for. But you need to make sure that you are taking breaks and that you aren't burning yourself out to get there by overthinking and overstimulating that part of your brain. We have the Two of Cups underneath that Six of Cups. So this may have something to do with a love, an ex-love, a partner. The Two of Cups is the coming together of two souls on an equal level. You can see the one cup here and the other cup here. They're very equal. The rainbow between the two of them, filling them both up. This may be that you may have someone that has made you feel that you have that support, but perhaps they're not around at the moment. You can fill your own cup, Cancer, okay? This is about you loving yourself and not being reliant upon someone else to validate you. We have the Four of Crystals then, the next four. Like I said, we have all 4 fours. The next 4 that has come out in the reverse. And the Four of Crystals, when it is in the upright, is about, you know, making money, putting away for the future, investing in your future, and all of that jazz. When it is in the reverse, it shows that you may be feeling like you have to be a bit miserly this month, that you have to not be generous, that you can't spend, that you're worried about money, that things are you're feeling the pinch, okay? And this is causing this discombobulation within you. This is something that is making you feel less than, which is further reflected in the 10 of Crystals in the reverse. Now, the 10 of Crystals, when it's in the upright, is all about abundance, you know, good communication with your community, your family, your loved ones, your friends. When it's in the reverse, it shows that there is a lack of this, a lack of that feeling of abundance, a lack of understanding of what you have, and a feeling of a lack of support. And then we have the Four of Cups in the reverse, which is interesting to have this one in the reverse. When the Four of Cups is in the upright, this is about not knowing what is right in front of you, not seeing what is right in front of you, not being aware of your opportunities and your possibilities. When it's in the reverse, it's like those cups have been spilled, and there's like, it's like you have this inability to really feel that love, but the cups that are upside down are now turned up the right way. And normally it would be 3 cups turned upside down, 1 cup being handed to you the right way up. In this card, it's not. We have 3 cups that are the right way up and 1 cup that is spilt. And it's like she's focusing on the spilt one rather than focusing on the 3 that are there. So when it's in the reverse, I'm getting the sense more that this is a total feeling of lack that you have going on here. Now, remember when I pull up reversals, I always say it's easy to flip them up the right way to get the positive aspect of that. So with the Four of Swords, you know, to flip it up the right way, take breaks, listen to your body, listen to your intuition. If you need to step back, step back. If you need to meditate, meditate. If you need to nap, nap. Take those breaks, don't burn yourself out. The Four of Crystals, be generous, don't be miserly, don't be scared to spend on things that you need, because that shows that you don't have a trust in the flow of money from the universe. The 10 of Crystals can be flipped up the right way by communicating, by allowing that abundance to flow in. And the Four of Cups can be turned up the right way by allowing those cups to be filled up, by allowing that flow, allowing yourself to be filled, allowing yourself to feel into what is right for you, allowing this filling of the cups, either by yourself and your team, that's who this can represent, you and your team, or by allowing yourself to fill up with you and your higher self, and in some instances, allowing that love between you and another to flow. It's a really interesting dynamic going on here, because there is a lot of feeling of lack. There is a lot of feeling of blocking that flow. But remember, you have that Four of Wands there, that card of going through the ascension of one realm to another, the gateway card, that celebration. Have the strength of that King of Swords, to know that you have the knowledge and the wisdom and the power that you need right now, right here. So open yourself up for that. Allow yourself to be filled back up to see what comes in. Oof. If you want to delve deeper into this one, Cancer, then you can always contact me for a private reading via my website, which is linked in the description box below. Okay, let's have a look. And again, yes, we have the resting tree, patience, stillness. Now, again, this is about that Four of Swords. You know, it is time to have some patience with yourself, to be still, to be quiet, to listen to your team, to look for those signs, to look for the things that you might need to know in order for you to progress. And be here now. We have here and now. So that Six of Cups energy, that getting lost in the past, getting stuck in the past. It is time for you to release those ties from the past that are holding you in their grip and keeping you where you don't want to be. It's time to unravel those cords and let them go so that you can be here now. Do you want to get stuck in the past, or do you want to be looking towards the future? Be here now. The here and now is what you need to be paying attention to. I'm going to take a healing with the fairies for you. Ask my lovely Cancers need to know, please. Thank you. And trust your intuition. Absolutely. Trust your intuition. You have really good intuition, Cancer. So trust it. Trust yourself. And you will get through whatever all of this is that is going on for you right now. Okay? Trust your intuition. Work through it methodically. Know that you have all this knowledge and this wisdom and this power within you. It's right there in the center of the reading. Trust it. You are ascending. Oof. Have a great day. Until next time, please do remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Have a blessed and wonderful month. Namaste.